The girl is kicked and sent flying. The man behind her takes advantage of the moment. In this boxing gym, she's the only woman. She does all the work, and these thugs always find ways to take advantage of her. Despite all this, she refuses to leave. She only wants to train hard and avenge her father. Months ago, she was still a high school student, but her father suddenly became a fugitive. After that, when she out, the police would watch her. At school, her classmates bullied her. She couldn't take it anymore and knocked the classmates who bullied her to the ground. When the teacher arrived, she ripped off her school badge and demanded to drop out. Once outside the school, she smashed the police car that had been watching her, releasing her anger. Looking at the birthday cake at the door, she kicked it away. When her father called to wish her a happy birthday, she questioned him, asking,
왜 날 이렇게 만들어?
Late that night, she hears a knock on the door. Her father, unable to suppress his longing, returned to celebrate her birthday with her. But just as she was about to open the door, gunshots rang out. Her father, with his last strength, broke the key in the lock. Her father died in her arms. At the funeral, a group of people came to pay their respects. She looked at her father's body and sought help from the police. But her father was a fugitive, and no one cared. That night, there was another knock at the door. She saw a man in black through the peephole. She was too frightened to make a sound, not knowing whether he was an enemy or a friend. The next day, she used all her savings to offer a reward for information about the man in black. Several thugs saw this and had bad intentions. They not only wanted her money but also wanted her. In the end, they knocked her unconscious and locked her in the trunk. The car suddenly stopped. When the trunk was opened again, it was the man who had attended the funeral who saved her. The man urged her to give up on revenge, but she felt guilty about her father's death and was willing to pay any price to avenge him. So, the man took her to the underground boxing gym. Even though she's constantly taken advantage of by the men there, the more they do, the harder she trains. The man watches all of this. He decides to personally become her coach and teaches her combat skills. Under his guidance, the girl's strength improves rapidly. In the fight, she defeats everyone and takes first place. Afterward, the man gives her a file and a police gun. The file contains her new identity, and the gun is the weapon used to kill her father.
동훈이를 죽인 놈은 경찰이야.
With the man's help, she becomes a police officer. But on her first day at the station, she discovers that her superior is the same man in black.